Thank you, Father God, for blessing me with another day. I actually continue walking and guide me through my journey in life and protect me from any harmful or negative injuries. Father God, this word, Lord. Thank you for all the blessings I receive and the blessing yet to come. In Jesus' name, amen. So today, we're going to be talking about sharing wisdom. And if you feel like you have a certain view or opinion about something, you're sharing like what you know. And it's kind of funny because it's like the saying like, oh, you were here, like you were here before, or like or you have an old soul or something like that. It's stuff like that. Like it's probably not even something that you do or anything. It's just the knowledge that you know, like the amount of stuff that you know, and how you present it. You know what I mean? So it's like that. So today we're gonna be looking at some videos from a couple people that me personally I feel like has some of the things that I've learned from. You know what I mean? So it's like the most relevant person right now that has the same mindset and supports the idea of the journey that I have. You know what I mean? So it's like that's what motivates me to see how like, yeah, they did it like that, so I I'm gonna put my spin on it. You know what I mean? So it's not like I'm not copying anything and nothing like that. It's just like we had similar views and I learned from them type thing. You feel me? So it's like it's just sharing wisdom. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like they put it out there for everybody to see. You know what I mean? Just like for me, for instance, I started a little brand right here, Diamond Dish LLC. You know what I mean? Right here. So it's like it's out there for everybody to see. So it's like I'm in my room right now, I'm chilling, like just shooting a video right now. I'm gonna just get into the video and let y'all see like that I felt was like more inspirational to me was Nipsey Hussle. So here's an interview, Rap Radar. It's on title.
Yeah, Rap Radar Podcast, Elliot Wilson.
This is B-Dot.
B-Dot, we're in California, baby.
Back at it again.
Yeah, round two.
I know this guy, man, but he's a little different now.
Yeah.
Knock it off, man. Knock it off. Knock it off. Don't do that.
Grammy nominated?
Yeah, that's
Hussle?
Like it's just like, cause I like that he was just so like down to earth. You know what I mean? So it's like he's a regular dude. You know, I'm the same person that you met before. You feel me? Just like that.
Right. That's crazy. Yeah, that's
Congratulations, then.
Thank you.
Hey,
We gotta drink to that.
Thank you. Let's toast to
Cheers
that.
to that, man.
Yes, sir.
Grammy nominated.
Thank you.
Long time coming.
Victory lap.
How does it feel?
I mean,
Let me tell you what he said. He tried to get all humble.
what I said.
It said Rolling Stone. He said, those opinions can deliver a really prestigious award to...
And it's like how the people gravitate to his energy, so he already knew like, yeah, he a humble dude, so he's like, yeah, look at him trying to be humble, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's just how people present themselves, you know what I mean?
To an artist, but it's just opinions at the end of the day.
Just opinions.
I mean, no,
That's your humble response.
Nah, it's people though.
Yeah.
I didn't know the process until, I did a walkthrough a little before the nominations came out. And they just explained the process of how they pick, And when they explained it to me, it's artists, it's producers, it's people in the music industry. And it's like a voting process.
Yeah.
So it's just people's opinion. You know what I mean? It's just how people feel. But that award is so prestigious that those people's opinions can deliver you a Grammy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I meant by that. Not to like down.
And it's also like what I mean by saying like, when you sharing your views with other people, like you may not know who else thinks like you know what I mean? You just doing what you want to do. Like, you feel me? It's just something that you want to do. So it's like, you'll never know who else thinks like you. So it's better to just put yourself out there, be the example. You know what I mean? And it's like, if they gravitate towards it, they gravitate towards it. If they don't, they don't.
Play what that is, but it feel good as an artist for people to appreciate your art. You know what I mean? Whoever it is. If it's somebody be like, man, that shit changed my life, bro, or if it's the Grammy. So any form of appreciation is always like, man, that's dope,
But to to set that template, I mean, you from jump was like trying to make this like album of the year worthy type body of work.
Yeah.
You know, it has to feel like another level of validation to the work that you put in.
That's crazy. You know, I try not to let it feel like validation, but it does feel like appreciation or recognition. But it's like my whole goal with this wave that we, you know, just went through with the Victory Lap release was just, I wanted the story to be music around me. You know what I mean? It was always like, oh.
And that's another thing. Dude was into everything. Like, people didn't even know he was in movies way back, like before he had a bed type shit. Like, you know, people don't even know stuff like that. Like, him and Gilly the Kid was in the movie together. You feel me? Like, it's a whole bunch of stuff people don't know. Like, and then when Victory Lap came out, they was just like, oh, okay, that's who. You feel me? So it's like, just put yourself out there.
Great marketing, good businessman, real nigga, you know, authentic. I wanted it to be music. I wanted the story to be music, and I intentionally did things. Even how I talked in the end, I made everything about the music this time. And so for it to be recognized the way it's being recognized, and for it to be a music moment, that's what I want.
Not just a business action.
You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, that's the bottom line. At the end of the day, we hustlers, but we artists too. And I wanted this time around, I wanted to put all the attention on the music.
So I'm not gonna like watch through the whole video. I'm just skip to the parts
top of
where
the year because you know we're in December and people are still talking about it. People get lost in the shit. What was that?
It's it was actually from an interview with a real estate developer named Don Peoples. He was being interviewed. The guy speaking is the interviewer. So he was asking Don Peoples, tell me about
you see what I'm saying? He wasn't even like in the interview. He learned from somebody else doing the interview. You know what I mean?
It's a deal that made your first million. And I actually know Don Peoples through my business partner Dave Gross. And when I sampled it, I didn't know him. And I just randomly through our real estate stuff we doing, you know, 6 degrees of separation. Dave was real close with him. We met.
Oh wow.
So that's how we got it cleared.
Wow.
Yeah.
But like Elliot said, there are lines that I like on the intro. The fuck, I want to hear your CD4.
Yeah.
Like that just resonates with me. Like,
That's one of my favorite lines.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. Like, oh, don't worry about niggas' opinions about you. Go ahead, like, do your thing. Like, I mean, you can't stop your growth. Only you can stop your growth. So just let them know. Fuck out my way. Shit.
You had somebody in mind when you said that.
Figure out what I was gonna put first.
Yeah.
I was gonna put Right Hand of God first. It's gonna sound like an introduction, you know what I mean? But when I really thought about it, I'm like, this needs to be. Actually, Cobby told me that. We was listening to the songs. Cobby like, put that first, bro. He think that's the intro, and I listened to it. I'm like, you right.
No, the first 5, like if you got rap niggas,
And don't be scared to like learn from others. Like I said earlier, like somebody tell you like I like it, but just fix that. You feel me? Take that in heed. Like don't just you feel me? Take it in heed. Like alright, so maybe they see something I don't see. You know what I mean? So just keep it pushing. Like don't stop your growth. Just always try to learn and appreciate appreciate yourself first. You know what I mean? Cause you here for a reason.
that's what I'm saying. It's just it's the highest bar. Like I think if any album, like even if you don't necessarily think if you want to debate if it's not the best album, I think you can't. It's hard to not argue that the first 5, the energy of like the way that
You gotta look at his journey, like where he came from. You know what I mean? And what it took him to get there. So yeah, it might be hard right now, but it won't stay that way forever. Keep pushing, keep fighting through it. Won't stay that way. Word. So I'm gonna just end this video right here. See y'all next time. Yeah, girl, you pressure. Girl, you let you step. If you fall, I catch it. But that won't mean I let you. Yeah, girl, you pressure. Yeah, girl, you pressure.